Hey guys, it's Dawn from New Dawn Coaching and Training. Today we are going to give you a good, quick and effective ab workout. The only thing you need today is a mat, something that's really comfortable to land, and maybe some music in the background that's going to make you feel just really good, full of energy. Let's get started. So go ahead and have a seat. I want those heels to be out there, and we're just going to lean back a little bit. We're going to get those hands up and make light fists, and we're going to start by just twisting side to side. So I just want to give you some easy exercises to kind of warm up with. What we're going to do is come up a little bit for 4, and we're going to start to go back a little further. 4, 3, 2. Notice I'm getting lower. Go up. Now when we're going back and we're coming up, we're twisting a little bit, okay? I want you to start to warm up those obliques, those side ab muscles. So go ahead and come on back. Get real good at holding your stomach in back there. So coming back up. And now we're going to take it back again. Hold that belly button area in. So go ahead and come on up. Good. Let's do one more time going back. And then we're going to go ahead and take it up. Now what I'm going to have you do here is go ahead and come back. Take the hands out in front. They're not moving anymore. And we're just going to get really good at holding that stomach area in. Now we're going to raise up each leg. We're taking each shin up to the hands. Shouldn't feel too bad so far. We're just kind of warming up. The back is rounded. We're not keeping the back straight. So think about the letter C and kind of form that real easy with your back right now. Lifting, no hunching shoulders. Keep those shoulders down today. 4, 3, and then 2 more, 1 more. So what I'm going to have you do next is lay down on your back. Bring those feet up off the floor. Turn the toes and let the knees spread out. Put your hands behind your head, and we're just going to crunch up to get started. Chin stays lifted up off that neck. I want you to really focus on holding the abs in and pressing that lower back down into the floor every time you curl up. Now what we're going to start to do is bring the elbows forward. We're still keeping the chin up off the neck. The hands should not be pulling the chin down into the neck area. Now after 2 more, what you're going to do is lift the hips up as well. So lift. It's a dual crunch, and I kind of call it frog style because you got those knees spread out there. Lift and up. So we've got both the tailbone and the shoulder blades coming up off the floor. Same time. Aiming those elbows in between the knees. Lift and lift. So you should start to feel those abs warming up a little bit more, right? Up. Remember, don't pull that head forward as far as we don't want the chin to go into the neck. Think about the space of like a clementine between your chin and your neck there. That's a good one to keep, okay? So feeling great. Let's do 4. And we got 3. Definitely got the blood flowing to those abs. 1 more. So go ahead, roll up. And what we're going to do next is put your hands either sides of your hips. Bring the knees in. You're leaning back. Remember, we're rounding our backs again. Get the legs up really high. Now I'm just going to have you stay here for a few seconds. Try not to let the shoulders kind of go up to the ears. Keep them down. And the higher up you can keep your legs, the better. And you can probably guess that I'm going to tell you to pull your stomach area in, right? And I'm going to do little teeny movements, little teeny scissors, just like that. Not moving very much at all. I'm still trying to keep my legs up pretty high. I don't want them to start to sink down too low, okay? Make sure you're pressing your lower back out towards the mat. That'll help keep your back safe. Not trying to keep the back straight right now, okay? Now a little bit more. 4, 3, 2. Now we're just going to hold that for a few seconds there. I'm going to lower my legs down a little bit more. Ooh, that's getting a little tough, isn't it? Now scissors, 1 more time, up and down, 1 and 2. It's a really small motion. A lot of times the smaller movements actually work you harder. So just 1 and 2. Feeling the fronts of those legs working too, aren't we? Ooh, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. So the good news is we're going to lay down on our backs. Straighten out our legs. Doesn't mean we're done with work though. We're not taking a break. So bring your shoulder blades up. Now the whole time the shoulder blades are going to stay off the floor. So don't let them drop. Hands get to support the weight of the head. And I'm going to start by just lifting each leg straight up. Now don't bring the shoulder blades down, okay? This is going to give you the work. Now what we are gonna do is lift one hand up, tap the shin. Other hand remains back behind the head, giving us that support. You didn't let your shoulder blades drop down yet, did you? And go up. I know you want to. Try to keep the chin lifted up once again off the neck. Oh, I know. I think I'm starting to feel this one too. Let's go 4, and then there'll be something else waiting for us, okay? Last 2. One more. Now you're gonna keep your shoulder blades up. I know. Take those hands back like this. Now we're gonna do little pulse crunches. Up, 2, 3, 4. Pressing the lower back down into the floor. You guys staying up there on the shoulders. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, all set. Drop down briefly. Roll it up. I'm gonna grab my leg. I'm gonna go over into a plank position. So I'm gonna be on my hands and my toes. Now when you hear the word plank, you should think straight line, okay? Now we're gonna go down, down, up, up. I'm gonna lead with my left arm the whole time for at least the first half. So I'm gonna go left and right down, left and right back up. I'm gonna go down, down. Now we're gonna keep the hips down, okay? We're gonna keep the belly button drawn in. How you doing on those? They're not always easy, are they? Let's do 2 more, leading with your left. And let's do 1 more time leading with the left. Now we're gonna dive right into the right lead. Are you ready? So we go down, down with the right, back up, right, left. So down nice and graceful. Don't pike those hips up to help you out. That might be called cheating. I don't think you're gonna do that, are you? No, we might be tempted to. Let's do 2 more. Abs still tight, guys. 1 more here, down and up. And back up we go. Good. So we're gonna flip over to one side. We're not taking any breaks. A side plank, elbow right under the shoulder. So I'm gonna have you come up, straight legs, shoulder pulled back. Now we're just gonna tap the floor and come back up. So tap, come up, all the way up and down. And breathing. I said earlier, no breaks. That way we can get it done pretty quick. And that should sound all right. That's the beauty of this kind of exercise. Once we get it done, we know we're done. We work nice and intense. Good, almost there. Can you do 3 more? I'm thinking, yeah. And 2, and 1 more. Now all we're gonna do is take that to the other side. So flip quickly. Your elbow should be right under your shoulder. Stack your feet, hand at the hip. Let's go up. Now we're gonna tap down and up. Light tap. Try not to bounce off the floor. Keep your chin up, so you should be looking forward at me. And down and up. You're gonna be so glad you did this. You really will. A lot of work, but hey, in about 10 minutes, you'd say you did it. All right, we're gonna go about 5 more. Try to keep the shoulder back. 4, and then we got 3. 2 more, 1 more. All right, so let's go ahead. We're gonna sit on the floor to finish this out today. What I want you to do is pick up your feet. And we're gonna balance here. Arms out. Relax your shoulders. Remember, your back should be rounded a little bit, okay? So you're gonna start by just going out and in. Now I want the torso and the thighs to go out the same amount. Out we go. No hunch of the shoulders, okay? Now if you're having a pretty easy time with this, you're gonna go out a little further. Should not feel all that easy anymore, okay? Let's go 3 more. We're gonna check out 2 more times. 1 more. Now I want you to stay out and hold this one, okay? Now lift your arms up a little higher. I just want you to try to bring those knees in and out. Little teeny movements. I'm trying to not move my upper body. Keep that still. 4, just that little motion right there. 5, should definitely be putting some work in those abs. Come on. I know you're feeling it, but I also know you can do 4 more. And after this, we'll just have 1 more exercise. So last 2. 1 more. Great. Now stay back and just drop your feet. Drop your hands. Let's do little back and ups. Oh, you might have seen that one coming, huh? 3, 4. The good news is this is the last exercise that we're going to do today. I'm trying to keep my shoulders down. 6, 5, 4. Keep it really small, okay? 3 and 2. One more time right here. And guess what? We're going to take those knees out and lean forward. We're done. So just stretching here a little bit. The back should need it. Here's what I want you to think about when you're doing this kind of stretch. A lot of people, they're really stiff in their lower back and they just do this. And all you do is promote more flexibility in your upper back, but you don't address your lower back. So I want you to try to drop your chest down in between your knees. That's why I got your knees spread out. And I guarantee you're going to get a little more flexibility in your back, your lower back over time. So let that go. I'm going to have you just bring your feet together. I'll just take a big inhale. And then exhale, back down. You did it. 10 minutes, abs are done. I wish you a great rest of your day. I'm so glad you joined me, and I'll see you again next workout.